Y'all, Gypsy Rose posted something completely unhinged, and we need to talk about it. But honestly, part of this is a message for Gypsy Rose, because it's at a point now where I'm actually kind of concerned. A woman on TikTok was speaking about Gypsy Rose. I'm going to play the recording so you guys can hear it, and then I'm going to show you her comment.
All right now, Miss Gypsy Rose was spotted 15 minutes roughly from where we currently reside in Ville Platte, Louisiana. All right? We were big supporters of Gypsy Rose because of what she has been through with having a mother with Munchausen by proxy syndrome. But girl, did you really have to unalive your mother? You could use a phone. You know how to use a computer. You knew you could walk. You knew you wasn't sick, girl. The point is, in a situation, nobody had to be unalived. So if I ever come across Miss Gypsy Rose, I'm just gonna like freak out because I'll be scared for our lives. She's a master manipulator, y'all. She is a master. She knew the boy had autism, Asperger's, and all these mental disabilities, and bipolar, and split personalities. She took advantage of that boy. She was probably on her little computer late at night typing in on Google, girl. Has anybody been unalived by a Munchausen by proxy syndrome case? Girl, and when Google said no, she said, okay, I'm gonna be the first and I'm gonna be famous. I'm just joking, y'all. But
No, y'all, that's actually becoming serious. Like, this is really unhinged. Gypsy, baby, I need you to chill out. Because it's not a good look. I'm sure your parole officer does not want to see you putting that there. Like, you're actually putting yourself in jeopardy. I hope you chill out because you're becoming a wild cannon, and yeah, you're giving someone something to post about, especially like this, and you need to relax. Um, Girl, like, you could change the way things are going. And I'm not saying that things will be perfect because, people are still going to have their perception of you, but you need to change the direction you're going in terms of how you're handling things, because it's clearly not conducive and it's not going to work out for you. And it's like you're spiraling and the public is just eating it up. So you need to chill completely out. No, I get it when you're going through something and all that, but come on, girl. And I feel like if you took accountability, you would feel better about the way the public responded to things. Because you would almost feel empowered because you took back the control. I don't know, girl, but this is out of control. Like, other stuff, I was like, okay, whatever. But girl, this you doing too much. And I know, we're not cool or whatever, and I'm cool with it. I'm just saying, for your own self, homegirl, like, this is it's not a good look at all. And because it's almost a threat. Is that really a threat? I mean, I guess it depends on who looks at it or who, but I mean, this could be considered a threat. And that would be, uh, if they wanted to charge you with something else, and then it would be a parole violation. Like, you are actually putting yourself in like, girl, get it together. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I want to feel bad for you, but at the same time, I know you're doing too much. But at this point, feeling bad and knowing that you know what you're doing, I don't know, maybe you want to go back. And I don't know, girl. You have to chill. This is out of control. And you need to, your friends, your family, somebody needs to talk to you and say, yeah, relax. Because, yeah, it's all fun and games. And, we find it entertaining. But at the end of the day, girl, this is your real life. So you might want to get that together. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? Because I don't know. When I seen this, I was like, I know that this has all kind of been like a joke or whatever up until, I mean, the whole time it's kind of been a joke, right? Because we're people on the outside watching. But seeing this just made me feel different. Girl, you cannot be arguing with people in the comments. Even when people talk smack in my comments, look, I delete and block fast. Not that I'm scared of them or don't. What I'm not going to do is let you bring negativity onto my page. And although this isn't on your page, girl, just stop scrolling TikTok. Or, tell your people, whatever people are sending. I don't know. But you don't know this girl doesn't know you. You didn't need to have to do all this. And you're going to end up going back to the big house. I mean, this one, I'm telling you, it could be considered a threat. And I don't think you realizing that. And I know you deleted the comment. But, girl, I need you to get an attorney and ask questions before you start posting stuff like this. Because I'm just not really sure why you thought that was okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm trying to finish up my makeup. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this. Because I just thought this was super duper wild. And I just knew that y'all needed to tap in on this. Because I don't know. Your girl. She's bugging. Bugging. I really wish that she had people around her that cared. And not, like I said, I don't feel bad to an extent where I'm like, oh, poor Gypsy. No, because she knows what she's doing, right? But I feel like everybody should have that sound voice in their life. Like my mom and one of my closest friends are those people for me. So now I know I might not spiral out like this, but when I'm going through something, they're the people I can call and say, what do you think? Like, am I messing up? Is this not a good idea? You know, like someone that I just know cares and they're looking out for my best interest. And I just don't feel like she's getting it. I think everyone's like, she don't get that money, so we don't really care. But however, I'm going to finish my makeup and I'll be back. Actually, I have a few more things to say. I want you to know that you can make bad decisions in life. And I'm not going to say mistakes because some things are not mistakes. They're just bad decisions. And you can redeem yourself. Now, you may not be able to redeem yourself in terms of like the justice system or anything like that. But you can redeem yourself in terms of take back power over your life and realize, okay, you know what? I messed up. I did something bad. But I can move on from this and make good things happen. Even if you ended up in a cell tomorrow night, you still can make that decision and change everything and come out totally different. And I think that's one of the most important things that you really need to take from this is that the things you've done in your past, you can let it define you, but you don't have to. People don't have to view you like this. You know, you can decide like this is the last day I'm gonna allow myself to be like this. This is the last time I'm gonna, bug out in somebody's comment section or my own comment section. You can literally make that decision and change the whole trajectory of your life. And I think at this point, I'm sure you aren't going to take my advice because you consider me scandalous. But you really can make things better. Like you can. And it might not change the repercussions because, for every action, there's opposite and equal reaction. But you can change this. And I think at this point you need to. Like, I know it might not matter to you. This might not all be a big deal to you, but it should be, because you had an opportunity that a lot of people didn't have, is to come out and make a change, make a difference in this world, especially with the youth. If you came out on the right foot, you could have really been a great example. And maybe you don't care about being a great example, but there are people looking at you because you're in the public eye, especially young kids. Just to show that you can do stuff, you can make bad decisions, but you can bounce back from it. Things can get better. You can change it. I think that's an important lesson to be able to show. And you're able to do that. I just hope from here on out, you make a few better decisions. And these comments, you gotta chill out. Like, I'm telling you, I looked at it and I was like, and I kind of laughed for a sec, but then I thought about it. I'm like, this is real life. This girl is spiraling. Badly. You got to do better. You really do have to do better. And just empower yourself. Because, everything that you see going on, you can take it and let it be a part of your own testimony. And that's the real deal. Girl. All I could say is do better. Because this right here, what you doing, it ain't it. Okay, this is the final look. I really don't think I'm going to take my pin curls down because I have a work trip tomorrow. And I'm going to have to recurl it tonight. And I'm just really kind of doing errands today. And doing a couple of recordings. I hope I don't look too crazy recording. But I hope you guys have a great day. You guys will see me on here posting a little bit later on. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.